Hi everybody, it's Anna here for my Thrifty Thursday afternoon sale. I hope everyone's doing okay. I did manage to prepare and pull a decent amount of jewelry out. I have a lot of different price ranges. Nothing too high though. But anyways, did I turn? Yeah, the sound's off on there. Yeah, I'll wait for a little while to get started. I think everything's going to be a buy it now. Yeah, well, one thing I'll auction. I don't. It'll depend if there's really any interest. We'll see if it goes up in auction. But I do have one item that I will auction. So I was looking through my jewelry and I found a few pair of Ross Simmons earrings and a little pair of 14 karat gold, and these are real opals, genuine opals. In a jewelry box that was sitting. Those are for me. Ruby, and that's ruby and has like one diamond, which is really strange. Hi, Kirsten. That they put one diamond in it, but that's what they put in it. But they have the R, that weird R. It looks like an RS, Ross Simmons. 3 pairs. I must have got them like all at the same time because that's how it happens for me for the most part when I find. It's usually like a small collection or something at the stores. But anyways, yeah, I didn't do much of a sale last night. I talked for an entire hour. If you were here, you probably remember that. But I didn't feel prepared at all. That was the whole issue with that. And I'm not a complete control freak, but I at least have to have some thought put into what I'm doing before I do it. I'm not one of those people that can just swing into it. It has to be prepared, and I didn't have the time. I was quite busy. But I see I have some people here. Thank you for coming. I don't know who else is here. But hi, Lori. Hello. Hi, Sung Lee. I did bring the Givenchy earrings. I'm going to start them lower, see if somebody maybe picks them up at the price I'm offering them at, which is insane. The starting price is going to be crazy for them. They're 1980 couture Givenchy earrings, signed New York, Paris. Hi, Kathy and Verna. Hello. Hello, Purple Rain. These are going to start much lower than last time. I'm going to figure out that price. I'll be okay. I know I can make more, but I also paid a lot less than most people would for these because I have good prices here at the stores that I shop at. I complain they're high. I'll see what other people are paying like elsewhere and be like, taken aback, like, ooh, wow. I do get good prices. Anyways, I brought the Donald Standard. Fantastic. This is in new condition. I'm not going to say pristine, new light condition, I will say. It's pretty nice. But did I say hi to everybody? Verna, hello. Sharon. Janice, hello. I didn't say hi to you again. I know that. But this is marvelous, too. There's a huge price variation online for this. It'll be under all of those if anybody likes it. This is actually nicer than the enamel ones. And it's small, too. Like, it is a little small look. I mean, but you can wear it open a little bit. Maybe it's supposed to be open a little bit, but I'm a 6, one line over 6, and that's how it fits me. So you're going to want to be small wristed. But his jewelry, these bracelets, some of them are going higher than what I believe they should be. I've looked, and I'm like, wow, really? Why? I mean, they do have plating on them, but they're not solid or anything. But it's pretty cool. All right. So I brought that too. That'll be a buy it now. Probably I'll just throw a price on it. All right. I'll get started. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm coughing. I'm not sick. I think I'm thirsty. Is everybody ready for Christmas? I am for the most part. Hi, Becky. Becky, aren't you the one looking for these? Or is that Ashley? Was it Ashley or Becky looking for some beautiful, what did I do with them? Earrings. The AB pair of earrings. I don't know. Don't tell me. Was that you, Becky? Look, I found these going through my own stuff. Maybe that was Ashley. I'm sorry if it wasn't you. I don't know why sometimes you and her name, I know who you are, but sometimes they get like mixed up in my head, but these are pretty beautiful. They're AB Paris with rondelles and caps. They're Paris They have a plastic piece on them, but look, they're not heavy. They're pretty nice. There's obviously two of them, and they are about 2.5, maybe 3 inches. They have the rhinestone rondelles and gold tone caps. These are a nice earring. Beautiful. I'll offer those. They're nice. I mean, if those work, they're not, they shine a number of colors. They look blue. You know how the AB looks. These are really nice, though, with the gold tone. They take on they almost look like vitriol glass, which is pretty as well, but I think they are AB. Sometimes that gets questionable for me. You're looking for a different style. Okay. I'll offer them anyway, see if anybody else wants them. They're pretty nice earrings. If not, if they were mine, I'll wear them. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. My mood wasn't the best. Not that I should bring that up, but those of you that would hear, I took that video down. Should never come on. Maybe just for a talk session or something. I don't know. That was a bad night. I'm sorry about that if I insulted anybody or anything like that. I had a very long, tiring day. Not really tiring as I was doing it. It's just it all caught up on me. And I was exhausted by the time I was done with my daughter's concert. Because I'd gone all day. Since early in the morning. Driving back and forth, running, and the baby, and then Eva, and dinner. And I mean, it's a lot. But anyways, not bitching about it. Just saying, if you were here and my mood was like not the best, I'm really sorry. That's all I got to say. It is what it is, though. I'm human. And it's hard for me to put on a mask when I come on. I just can't seem to do it. I wish I could. But that's when you stay offline, though, is what I'm saying. I shouldn't have had the sale. But I am feeling much better today. I've rested, and I brought things. We'll see if there's anything that's of interest. It's 7 after. I'll start in a couple minutes. Oh, I was fine. All right. Thank you. I think I was, like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so, especially since I said I'd have one and I never did. All right. I have lavender jade. It's a very lovely lavender jade. Two. Oh, you didn't notice any difference? Wow, I'm always like that. Okay. Sorry. All right. It's nice. I'll get started in a couple minutes. Well, I wasn't showing as much. I wasn't in the element. It happens. It happens, I think, to everybody. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of people. I've seen it happen to people. At least one other lady on here I've seen it happen to. All right. I have a lot of jewelry picked out, guys, and I think the prices are really low. I'll try. There's no pressure on you, no pressure on me. I'm fine. I'm not hurting or anything. I would like to sell some jewelry to continue to make money, but I'm not hurting, is what I'm telling you. I know it's right before Christmas. It's hard for people, but I'll price things low enough that maybe you could buy like these, like something these are very nice and vintage. I don't know if they're antique, but they're 14 karat golden opals, and they're dainty. But they're beautiful, and there are women that like dainty jewelry. I know that because I do. I have a bracelet somewhere too that matches with it. Just don't know where it is right now. Let me go grab it. I don't know if it's gold filled or real gold though. I have to look at it. I'm sorry. I'll start in just a minute. Just let me grab the bracelet. Since it's, this one's not. This one's probably gold filled or plated, and I don't know if the opals are the same quality. These ones are good quality. See, you can very faintly. You see color if you look at them close, but it's not popping out like a fake one. I mean, can you see it at all? I feel like my camera's smeary. All right. There you go. I don't know. I didn't look at that one. Okay, so I'm going to get started. This is going to be a buy it now sale. And so I show what it is, say what it is. There may be one or two things auctioned. I show it, I say what it is, I type in a price, okay? And then you say if you want it, you don't even have to put the price. If it's an auction, I'll put the starting bid in, then I'll start showing it for several moments. And if there's no interest by the time I'm done showing and describing it, I will pretty much end it because there's no point in holding it up any longer. Unless you can't see it and you want to see it better, then you can ask me. All right, so I'm going to get started. And I think these are pretty cool. They're Lane Bryant. They say Lane Bryant on it. Do you remember the clothing store? That was, I think they had bigger sizes actually, but these, I did not get these there. But they're cool. They're not faded at all. They look good. They're shiny on the outside, and they're a cat. What is it? A tiger, a cougar, something. I don't know. I think they're cool. They're not the knockers that's normally found. Lane Giant. Lane Bryant. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think they were giant. They did have bigger sizes there that I can remember. And at the time, I was like a size 1. But now I'm not. I'd shop there and probably be happy. As their clothes are probably comfortable. As I am a little bit heavier now. Okay, so for these, if anybody wants these cats, they are about 1.5 inches. They are pierced. They have Lane Bryant on the cartouche. I don't know if they're even around anymore. I don't know. I haven't heard of them. Anyways, lately. They could be. Does anybody know? All right. If anybody wants these will be a buy it now of 8. Yeah, they're not open anymore then. Janice, is that correct? I didn't at the time. I was younger when they were open, when I remember them being open. But these cats, they're kind of big, huh? Just cat heads. They're cool. I think they're cool. They're hiding in the grass. So they probably are close then. That's what I suspected. I didn't even know they had jewelry. All right, I'm going to pass on these. Oh. What photo? Yeah. You didn't like the other one? I think the other one looks more like me, man. Yes, D. Yes. No, yeah, I did. I got your email. I'll respond. I saw it, but I didn't look at it. You know what I mean? I woke up and I had to go, took my daughter to school and grocery shop, and I came home, got all the jewelry, tried pulling some things out. Yeah, I could shop there now. Definitely not back then. All right, let me show more. How about a pair of these little Ross Simmons earrings? They're pretty nice. They have the fancy R on them. I cannot enlarge it. You know, the 925 and that. And these are rubies, and they're okay. Yeah, rubies, but they would be most likely lab created, in my opinion. I mean, I can't say it for sure because I didn't really test them or anything that way, but I did test them, and I know they're ruby on the gem tester. So, and there's one little diamond there in that test too, as one diamond, but there's only one diamond. Hi, Alina. And then there's the rubies, and these are hoops. They're gold plated. These are vermeil, sterling vermeil. And they're Lane Bryant. I had 3, not Lane Bryant. Sorry, these are Ross Simmons. I had 3 pairs of them. Hi, Nora. Does that help any? They're beautiful. They're opened, like the open work. These are flowers, look like vines, and then a flower in the middle. It's very dainty, beautiful pair of earrings. I'll look. I'll look to you when I'm done here and answer you. All right, so these are Ross Simmons rubies in one diamond, and the rest are. Wait, let me see if there's tiny diamonds going around it. I'm sorry. I think they're pinched metal everywhere else. Yeah, pinched metal, sterling vermeil, one diamond over here, and rubies. It's a flower. Anyways, these are Ross Simmons. If anybody wants them, that they're $28. Can you see them? I don't really know. I've never been there. I guess they're opened. Lane Bryant's still around then? I don't know if they're here in where I live. They possibly could be. All right, I have 2 other pair of Ross Simmons too, a pair of vermeil and then another pair of rubies. Anyways, but I'll pass on those. I'm not going to show those ones. It would be redundant, waste of my time. But All right. What am I going to show? Yeah, I'll get back to you, D. Okay. I I don't want to talk about it here. I'll get back with you. I like to look at things if they don't sell, I keep them and I try to learn what they are so I know. All right, let me show this. Isn't this cool? This is a tea sifter, Occupied Japan tea sifter. If anybody's a collector of that, this is a sifter. You open it up and put tea in there and put it in a steaming hot water, and you can make yourself a cup of tea. And it's pretty cool. It's a little teapot. I have two of them. I figured I didn't need them both. I'd offer it something different. Okay, the flowers. Yeah, I'll get back to that. I'm sorry I didn't see that. Does it look terrible? What's wrong? Multi-level display on my camera? I don't know how that would be. Jeez, can you? Let me put a magnifying glass over them. There are 6 little rubies in the center. Let me put something behind them. Maybe that'll help me a little bit. Oh, really? It is hard to see them. You think I'm on multi-level display, huh? I could be. Oh, you like it? I thought maybe. Never mind. I'm thinking something technical. Yeah, it's nice. This is pretty cool. I like it in the back. I got the idea from Kirsten. Mine's not quite as neat, but it still serves the purpose. I mean, everything, not everything, but a portion of it's there. Because sometimes I have a couple hundred pieces of jewelry. These are sterling vermeil. They say 925, and they have the R on it. And they say China because that's where these ones are made. And there is jewelry made in China, but they're Simmons. And these are rubies. I don't have the flashlight in here, but I tested them on my gem tester. They're very small. I can't put them up to light. I mean, I could put them in the light, but they're so small, may not tell much through the loop. But on the gem tester, they test and they glow. And it's small in the middle. Okay. All right. Thank you. They're a quality earring. Gold plating on the post, too. I think the earrings are the same thing. But they make them more affordable. You know what I mean? Because they can have these at a couple $1,000, or $1,000 or whatever. Thank you. Oh, wait, who came in first? I'm so sorry. Kathy. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, they are sterling vermeil. I'm sorry, Becky. I have another pair. Look, these are beautiful too. I see Kathy in first, but I have these. They're nice too. These are sterling vermeil. These will be the same price. They're sterling vermeil, and there are bigger, more rubies in them. Actually, this is the shape of a diamond, and they're 925 vermeil ruby earrings. Same price, $28. If anybody wants them, these ones are very nice, and they are Simmons. All right, let me put them on a thing and show them to you. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's so hard for me. Like, am I having here? All right, you want to do that? Becky, is that good? You want the ones that you originally said you wanted? No, these will be Kathy's. They're nice earrings. So I was glad I found them in my little things. Wait, okay. Let me know. All right. Yeah, they'll be good. They'll be great for her. I give Eva I'll give her sterling vermeil. She handles them without any irritation. Thank you, both of you. They're beautiful. I don't need a bunch of them. You need so many pairs, right? Thank you though. I didn't take these out of her room or anything. I'm making her a box for Christmas. I have to keep adding to it somewhat. She only needs so much sterling. Okay, thank you. All right, so these are ruby too, Ross Simmons. Ruby and for me. Thank you, ladies. I'm sorry, I'm writing tags. Is anybody interested in the Donald Stunner? I have the cheapest price on eBay as it is. I did as far as I know, as far as I can see. But this is Donald Stanner. This is a designer. These are 2 grams, gold plating and or gold tone. I think they're gold plating actually. And it's in good shape. This one's in great shape. It's not fading. Does my camera look okay, guys, or am I a little smeary, like blurry? Okay, it looks okay. The light shines on it. Let me put my. It doesn't have fading on it. Let me make sure. Let me get very close. I'm sorry. It's in great shape. I believe this is 1980s by looking at it. I didn't research it. I did look at prices though, and I know some of his jewelry goes for a good price. It is not faded though. I have lights all around me, but clamper, you have to have a small wrist, like I said, unless you can wear it opened a little bit. I think that's fine if it's probably supposed to be opened a little bit. On me, it's not really, so maybe it will fit up to a 7. Anyways, it's cool. I'm just gonna put a price in. Of it's low. It's a bit as low as I want to go. 40 for this. All right. Has anybody ever even heard of Donald Stannard? I'm just curious. I'm gonna be honest, when I found the bracelets, first time I ever saw his name. What can I lie? But there's that. I have it on eBay for a little bit more, not real high. Some people have this at hundreds of dollars, and I think they're over. Somehow something happened, like one person put it really crazy priced, and everybody copied. Because I mean, it's nice, but I don't think it's worth that. All right, we'll pass on that. You have to have a certain interest to want to wear that thing, on your arm. How about the 14 karat and 14 karat golden opals? Let me try to show you, like with a magnifying glass. Does that help at all? Oh, you can see them kind of. I'll show you the back too. They're really pretty. They're marked 14K on the backing and on the stem sticking out, and they're really nice. They are dainty. They are 1.5 grams. Opals aren't heavy. I know that. I don't know. The gold we'd say is maybe $45 worth on it. I would think, right, somewhere around there. Hi Carolina. They're really nice, but the opals are beautiful. Can you see the opals, guys? These are good opals. I want to make hi Deb. You have to like look. That's not just flashing out at you, but it's there. It's beautiful. You see the multiple colors. The bracelet has to say is a little brighter. They're not as I don't think there's quality opals. They probably have layer over them. But anyways, thank you. These are beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna start them. I'm gonna put a starting bid in. We'll see, and if they go at the starting bid, I'm perfectly fine with it. And I know they're worth more than this, but 50 because they're quality. Here's the back. They have like filigree. These are vintage, by the way. The backings are gold. And they're 1.5 grams. I don't know what opals weigh. I know they're light. And they're good quality. They're pretty. Okay. I didn't do price comparisons. I'm not going to lie. I just did the weight in gold and figured they were almost worth that in gold, like scrap prices. So if the opals, I figure 5 more. But all right, I'll pass on. I didn't do price comparisons on them, though. I always go by weight in gold because you can get your money back on gold. I took 3 scrap earrings and got $158 for them. I mean, they were just scrap earrings, like found at the bottom of a box. But these are pretty. These actually, I put those back in my jewelry box. I may gift them to one of my daughters. Okay, I mean, because they're nice earrings. What's next? I have the bracelet too, but I think it's gold plated, and the opals are nice. Not as nice as in there though. Okay, let me see what else. I don't know. How about the purple? Are you still here? You want to see the Givenchy earrings at the offering that I'm offering them at? If you're here. If not, I can show them anyways. All right. I'm gonna show them, and if anybody comes back in and they see them and they want them, they'll be here. These are a good quality earring. I do have them online, a couple places, but they're signed. They have, see the logo, the marking, Givenchy G's all around, and these are New York, Paris. These are Paris, New York, Givenchy. And it's signed on the inside, and it is signed the same thing on the clip. And the clips are good. It's a Mabe, whatever you want to say, style pearl, set pearl. It's faux, obviously. It's not real. But these are gold plated, and they have black enameling. And they're really nice. These are a good quality Givenchy Couture 1980s earrings. They have the G's going all the way around them. Do you see that? Like, they're all around it. And they're nice. These are in great shape. They're not faded. And the pearls are in good shape. And the clips are good. And they have a good weight to them. They're quality, like I said, from 1980 Couture. Here, I'm going to put a starting bid. I probably won't sell these if somebody comes in later at this, but for now, if somebody's there, $75 is a very low price for these. Psst, psst. Sorry, I'm talking to my cat. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's when he did a lot of sales. Some people, like collectors, like to have like this type of thing. But yeah. Well, the 80s was a fluctuation in all of the jewelry companies making jewelry. So, all of them. Yeah, it is great price. I have them online for 3 times that. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. They'll sell pretty quick, but I figured to offer them. Did I offer this thing? Is anybody into this? Anybody want to sip their tea? If in occupied Japan, little pot opens on top. You put it inside, dip it. Anyways, it's cool. This is a piece of history. These are collectible. If you collect this type of thing again. Anyways, if anybody wants it, they may have it for $20. It's nice. It's a sifter. You put it in your steeping cup. It's signed Occupied Japan on the bottom. Made in Occupied Japan. And that was basically the ending of the war and a period after that I can't remember the exact dating, but they're vintage. It's cool. I know. I don't even use mine as sift tea. This was with it. I have two of them, and I have a plate, one plate. I kept the plate. But they, yeah, I never use them. I don't sift tea. I use a tea bag. But I don't know. I've always thought maybe I'd use them. I collect some Occupy Japan things. So I'll pass on this one too. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. My back is hurting a little bit. All right. What can I show? I don't know. It's gonna be some repeats. Gonna be some new things. Like I said, that's how it is. I don't have new things every week. Unless I go and get it, and then sometimes it's a fluke. That I didn't like a lot. I really got some of it's pretty nice. Yeah, hopefully you're better for your sale. All right, what should I offer? How about I have two of them. One's a Weiss and one is a Galore. I think Gale. I believe I have to look. There's two of them. Don't they look good together? That looks beautiful. This is the single strand Weiss, and that's the other one. They're both 50s, 60s. Year, that is. Let me measure this. It's 15 inches. You can wear it 12 to 15 inches actually. And for this one, this is the Weiss. They're in great shape. There's no dead stones. And stones go from end to end, including there's a little ornate one on two rhinestones there. It's fully pronged. There's the back. So that's the measurement on that one. And it's beautiful, actually. And for that one, if anybody would want it, I will do this for $28. That's a great price for a beautiful clear rhinestone Weiss necklace. The other one is a different company. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Loretta. The other one is signed Gale and has a crown over the A. I don't know why Gale. And this is beautiful too. Again, you have an ornate pronged rhinestone on the end. And the rest of it's rhinestones. It's a little different. It has in these extra, down there. Not rhodium. I believe this would be more 60s. They didn't rhodium everything in the 50s or whatever, but it certainly seems like around that time period. So this one, I'll measure it. I do believe these ones are more 60s. Nice though. Still short. Maybe. Okay, this one's the same length, 15 inches. Can make one shorter if you have a really skinny neck and wear them both, or I will offer a price on this and somebody can get this and wear it separate. Still short, probably the 50s actually, maybe the 60s. Who knows, right? Does anybody know for sure? All right, I will do this one for $32. I think it's really beautiful. Looks really. I thought these looked amazing together myself. I don't know if you can wear these out for New Year's. Why not? Look how beautiful it is. I'm not all about the it has to be real type thing like some people get like that. Really, it's costume jewelry. But anyways, this one's sold. Let me put this in the bag. Thank you, Loretta. It's first time seeing this name. Hi, Thama, but I did look it up, and it is like probably the 60s on this one, definitely. Okay. The Weiss is beautiful. I have a nice Weiss brooch too, a tiny one. I'm gonna offer. Oh, that's the wrong price. What did I say on that? 28. I read wrong price now. Okay. I might have, if I have a bag for you, I'll double them up at the end. I didn't think I had one for Loretta. All right, we'll pass on this. I think it's beautiful. I've never heard of the company before. I had to look them up, but now I know who they are. rings. You know, they did like different jewelry. Okay. Let me put that somewhere. Those. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like ordering jewelry online. A little bit like don't like it, but you can't get everything that you can get like in the stores. Honestly, I'd have to shop 6 days a week, and I can't do it. Oh, another pair of Ross Simmons pinch metal for me. You see the silver in the gold. They're signed with the. Let me look at these and see what they look like. Honestly, hold on. They're signed with the R. I know they. See, I will see if there's any stones in them actually, because sometimes they put tiny stones in this jewelry. I believe these ones are pinched metal, and again they're for May. Signed 925, and I don't know these ones. They're gold plated. Here, these ones are much less. These ones are 12. They're signed 925 again with the Ross Simmons R, but they're pinched metal. They're sterling with gold. They're pretty plain. I thought they had little diamonds in them when I first grabbed them, but looking at them, they're pinched metal. Okay. I'm gonna pass on them. I don't even like the way the color looks on them. They probably need cleaned. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, I dropped my tea sifter. Okay. What should I show? I have this. This is a lot cheaper. I keep going down in price because I even put it online, and it's okay. I know what I paid for it. This is sterling silver, moonstone, and amethyst. You have the moonstone hair and hair. That's amethyst, moonstone, and yeah, amethyst up here. It's pretty. It's a pretty necklace. It's sterling silver. I tested it. It's marked moonstones and amethyst, and that's the clasp. So I won't call it. It's not vintage. Definitely, I saw it listed online. It's vintage. Somebody that listed as vintage. It's. I mean, it could probably be like 70s, 80s or something like that. Look at the clasp. It's not vintage though. Unless you want a 30-year vintage. I mean, not a 50-year. Okay. So this is 18 inches in total length. It has an extender on it too. So it's 16 to 18 inches. It's pretty. I think it is. It's delicate. The moonstones, like moon flash labradorite or moonstones, whatever you want to call them, right? All right, this keeps on falling. I'm having a terrible time here. Give me a moment. All right. It's pretty. There it is. So I didn't show the back, did I? There's the back. Sorry, let me get it undone. Okay. The back. It is actually sterling. I tested it. It could use a wipe. Has a little patina on it. But the whole chain is sterling, and there's that. There's no marcasites on this one, right? No, just moonstones and amethyst. All right, can you see the amethyst? I feel like the lighting's bad. Yeah, you can see it. It looks darker in my phone. All right, I'm gonna put a buy it now price in on this. See if anybody wants it. I will take 50 for this, which is a great price. Never made There's an amethyst down there too in the bottom. So you've got 4 little amethysts and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 moonstones. Yeah, I think it's pretty. I think I should probably clean it. Maybe it would look better. What do you think? I've never worn it. It was laying back there, so I figured I'd offer it one more time. I need to put it online. I would probably be able to sell this pretty quick on like Mercury. Certain things sell on different websites, on different apps. If you notice that, we'll pass on it though. It's pretty. If Eva was a little older, I'd gift it for her, but she's I don't know. She throws her things everywhere, so I'm not going to gift it to her. It is a little delicate. You know, you'd want to be smaller to wear that probably. You know. All right. Let me see. I'd shown that thing 3 times. I do have other jewelry, just me being lazy. How about not lazy, but okay, you think these are Joan Rivers? I have the box and the card, glass and rhinestones. Okay, a pink, like a rose gold plating on here, and it says Joan Rivers in the middle. I think they're pretty nice. You've got the pink glass, and there's pink rhinestones as well. Most of Joan Rivers, or all of Joan Rivers jewelry, is gold plated and pretty decent quality. Jewelry, I think it's pretty. These are nice, blue, pink, and they have the card in here. You know, all the classic, the card if you've bought it, classic collections, and it has its little box. They have their box. These are pierced earrings. They are about 2 inches. I think the color combination's nice on them. But like I said, there's plating on them. These are now I will sell them for 20 if anybody's interested in them. It's all glass. These are like little glass crystal pieces down here. The pink and then the blue is glass. And these are a glowy type of glass. Foil backed almost to give them a glow on these pink ones. They're pretty though. I think they are. All right, that's long enough, right? Let me see. Any request of what your pill? Yeah, they're pretty. They're nice earrings. I mean, you have to have something you want to wear them with. I mean, they have to kind of match your clothing that you're going to put them on with, and so these wouldn't be something somebody would be wearing all the time. I think they're pretty though. You'd have to have something coordinated with it though to wear them. But there. I still buy Joan Rivers a little bit. That's something I kind of pulled away from a little bit. All right, I have things. Is there any? Okay. Just let me try. I said let me try. All right. I have these earrings are pretty cool. These are citrine and sterling silver. I don't see a signature on them at all, but they are sterling. I tested them. And you have a piece of citrine. What is that called? Does anybody know? Is it a concha? Is that what you call this? Or is there another name for it? There's citrine in there, like I said. And they're sterling. I tested them. They're about 2 inches in length. They're not real heavy. And I tested it is citrine and sterling. And I think they're cool. I mean, these weren't summer stuff, but I grabbed stuff out of the summer stuff today. So I'll put them back in. Anyways, if anybody wants these, they do have the citrine and they're sterling. I will sell them for $15 if anybody's interested. Oh, sorry. They're pretty. These were a gift. All right. Thank you. Well, and a friend to be able to help me type of gift. Like not like somebody say, here, take these. These are especially for you. Um, Thank you, Sue. I don't give that type of stuff. I don't sell that type of thing. Only if I'm told to. All right, thank you. Congrats. They're pretty. They're a nice quality earring. Silver's pretty amazing looking. That silver does look different, I think, sometimes. Yeah, I mean there's different some silver they put different type of metals inside of all of that. All right, what else should I show? Is anybody interested in lavender jade? How about this? I didn't show this yet. This is a silversmith designer. I will give you the name. Let me see. LL Shetima, Shetima. It's sterling silver and turquoise. It's nice. Oh, good. Good. They're nice. They're nice. I really thought they were cute. I had those for a little while. These are this is 1 1/4 inch, and I just dropped it. I hate when that happens. I'm too comfortable in here, apparently. Oh my god, where did it go? I'm sorry. I don't know where it went. It like fell somewhere, and I don't know where. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know where it went. Oh my god, it's on my. I'm so sorry. It was stuck on a piece of tape on the tape measure. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, but anyways, it's pretty nice. It's little, but it's. I mean, I'm not gonna wait. It's sterling silver. If you really want me to, I will. It's 1 1/4 inch. It's turquoise. It's sterling. It's a name. I looked him up. He sells. His jewelry sells well. This isn't real big though. It's 1 1/4 inch. It's cute. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice cross. It's quality silversmith quality jewelry, and I believe Native American. It's been a while since I looked it up, but anyways, that's what it looks like, right? Well, no, it's not Mexican. It's Native American. I don't know what tribe. Okay, should I say that? This is I will sell this for. I am thinking about it because I ain't pricing anything. 28. I think that's good buy. His stuff goes for decent pricing. There's a signature back there. And it's not real big, but it's a nice cross. That's the first time I've heard of the name there, too, of this person when I found this. Never heard of them before. It's little. It is small. It's very small. This is almost like childlike. Um, it's nice though. I forget where it came from actually, but got it for a really good price. All right. Let me see if I have anything else. I don't know. I need to shop. You know what the thing about shopping is? It builds up, and I'm a bit of a Not everything sells. You know what I mean? I mean, so for some people maybe it does, not for me. Um, Even stuff I buy to sell doesn't always sell. It's just the way it is. This is gold plated. This is a nice little vintage. Looks real, actually. It has a safety chain on it, and you push it in and pull it out. It's a small one, and it's gold plated. It looks real. It's 2 1/4. This will fit a. Okay, so mine's 6, a little over 6 inches, and it fits me comfortably, with room. So it's cute. It looks real though, doesn't it? I had to look at it for a while and make sure it wasn't, but it's not. It has the safety chain attached to it, and it's in great shape. It's very pretty. I believe it's gold plated. It's not filled. Slightly magnetic. This is no, it's 20 if anybody's interested. It's a very nice bracelet. Looks like diamond cut in there. You see that? All right, I'll pass on that. Let me see. I'm moving slow. What time is it? Okay, I still have time. I'll keep showing stuff. We'll see what happens. Okay, this is sterling and mother of pearl with gold. See, there's a plating of, I believe it's a plating. I don't think it's solid because I don't see a marking on here saying that it is. It does say 925. Normally, if they have a full like gold bar in there, they will tell you. Oh, it is. Okay. It's 14K in sterling. 925 14K. So the little piece in there is gold. And that's a nice mother of pearl chunk, and the rest is sterling. It's on a, not really, I thought it was a box, but not really. But it's sturdy. It's a sturdy close link. There's the back. It says something else on it. Let me see what it says. It says 925 14K and I don't know. Okay. But here, let me measure it. Let's see how long it is. It's 20 inches. 20-inch chain, and it has the pendant on it that has 14K. A nice piece of mother of pearl and in sterling. Anyways, if anybody wants this, it's 22. This will be, you see the little piece of gold like going around there. And it's signed back there, 925 14K. Sorry, I'm showing it back. All right, I'll pass on that. I'm not going to hold it up for too long. All right, like in that lot that I got, there were some things with issues, which is I don't like that. I'm not used to it because when I buy my things new, I don't deal with that. I mean, not new, but in person, I can see what's going on with it. But I do have some hair though that I could sew right cheap, but they're not ideal. So I didn't even know what I'm going to do with them. A couple of the pieces that came. All right, this is cool. This is like a little Mayan guy. It's a pin, stick pin, and you see them. I don't know what the hell it is actually. Let me try to look at it. It is I don't know, some kind of creature or something. Something. It's kind of weird. It's gold tone. This is a costume piece. Apparently, I have no idea. Like, can you see what's on it? Can anybody see that? I can't tell what it is even. I don't know. But it's a pin, and it's something Mayan. I can tell that. Oh, it's a little man. That's his head. It has a body. Look. Legs, feet down here, and arms, and that's his head, apparently. The nose is like right there. It's got like a frog or a lizard on his head. That's what's going on. Here, if anybody likes this, it's 10. It's cool. Feet, arms, head, and there's a lizard on the man's head. It's weird. I don't know what that means. Does that mean anything? See the little body? It's a person. Looks like a Smurf, doesn't it? Kind of looks like a Smurf. Like from inside, like Papa Smurf, or I mean, not Pop, Bashful with his hat pushed forward or something, you know? Looks like Bashful. I don't know. I've had it for a while. It's a costume piece apparently. Looks like something they may have laid at the museum that's unsigned, just in a gift shop type thing, like a cheaper version. But it's cool. I think it's cool. I'll pass on it. I think he's cool. I do know what he is now. It's like a lizard on the head. Very weird, actually. Or a bird. I have no idea. It's cool though. All right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think. Of what to show. Anyways, I have a Michael Kors necklace, but an Austrian earrings. I think I already showed this. I didn't show the Michael Kors. Let me show it. It's the one piece I'd seen on the site, but not the exact necklace. Like, there's a little locket. 2 locks actually, and this is not actually. It doesn't pull. It's stationary. There, that little lock piece, like on it. So you can't move it up and down. I think that the one piece may be like the sterling vermeil version, but not all of it. The necklace is. This piece is the piece that's on the necklace on the site. But does not mean it is. I'm not passing off at that as that. I didn't scratch it. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's cool. It's Michael Kors necklace. Has this fob that's kind of like, or a tassel, not really a fob, in the middle, and it's definitely gold plated. I don't know what's underneath of it. Anyways, it's Michael Kors. If anybody wants it, it's $20 for that. The sterling version goes for a decent amount, but I don't think it is. And that's my guess on it. But it's still nice. All right, I'm gonna pass on that. Ooh, I'm tired. I don't know what to show. Is there anything anybody would like to see, like at all? Have any ideas of anything you're looking for? Here, how about this little knife? Let me show this. This is Watkins Glen, New York. It's probably from it's a little knife. It opens up. You can hang it off something. The knife is in here. I don't know if I can get it open. Yeah, I can't somewhat see it. Pulls out. There's a little knife. Needs cleaned. I didn't test if it's sterling or not. No, it's not. It's right onto a magnet. But it's a little tiny pocket knife. Well, necklace knife or whatever. I thought it was cute. It's good to open packages with or whatever. I have one of my, not of this, but another one in my car. But it has a little, I don't know exactly what it is, like a railroad station or something on it. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. There's the other side where it says that tiny little knife. Anyways, it's cool. If anybody wants it, it's $10. It's cool. It's different, I think. I don't know. Is this something you not 109? Jesus. Sorry about that. $109 for it. I think it's cute. It's really adorable. I don't know. It's different. It was laying around in a box for like a long time. I kind of like miniature things. Like just different things like little boxes, little things like this. I'll pass on that though. Let me see. This is cool. Look, this is glass, and it's not dragon's breath, but it has the appearance of that going under there. I don't know, just something I throw on because I don't paint my nails really. There it is. It's nail lacquer, OPI nail lacquer. It burns. Wait, rosy, rosy future. That's what it is. It's a nice nail polish. It's quick. I don't take very good care of my nails. I can admit that. I know I don't. But I just throw a coating on them occasionally. I don't know. I just can't keep up with them. All right. But it's nice. I think it's clear. I like clear nail polish on my fingers. Like I would rather have none. But I have to put it on. I trip acid on my fingers and everything. I'm a little sloppy on that. All right, I don't know where to go with it. All right, this is red. This is sterling. That is red glass, and there are marcasites. It's beautiful, I think. I like nice little ring. It is a size 6, almost a 6.5. Look, not quite. All right, and I think it says sterling or 925 on the inside. 925, and it has the sterling. It's a cute little ring. Won't look right on that finger because my fingers, I mean, I think that like you have to have a really dainty finger, like thin to wear something like that. And even then it's small. It's cute though. It's 6.5. It's sterling silver marcasites and red glass. And if anybody wants it, it's if I can type, let's see. I already typed it. I don't know why it didn't show. It's cute though. I know I didn't. I didn't pass them. Whatever. This one could be 10 too. Why not? It's pretty. It says marcasites, all surrounding the red glass. It's pretty. All right, I'll pass on that. I just kept it the same because I didn't put that one off. But yeah, I'm sorry I'm not very talkative, am I? I try. It's hard sometimes. I don't know what to say sometimes. All right. These are sweetheart bracelets. Just let me show you. Like, I mean, it's nice. This one is it's a sweetheart bracelet. This is from around the 40s or something. It said 30 or 40s when I looked online. I don't know exactly how old it is, but it is vintage. It has some wearing. It's gold plated. I believe that's actually wearing on it. You see what I'm saying? This came from online, but it's still vintage, but it is very faded, and I'm not happy about that. But if anybody wants it, I mean, it's still vintage. They're not real common. $10. It is very faded though, as you can see. It has marked in this is, I looked it up. It is 30s or 40s. Let me tell you what it says. I looked this one up actually. Co-Star, made in the USA, probably 1940s. But it does have wear. It's gold plated. There's brass under it. You can see that. That's what happens with gold plating after a while. You know, it fades. But yeah, they're really small too. These are small bracelets. Look. Somebody really wore this one. I mean, and it's old and it's gold plated, so that's what you can expect to happen with gold plating when you wear it. But that was that one. And I had another one too, and it's actually like broken. And I'm not, I could probably learn how to solder, but right now I don't do it really. I don't know how. I don't even have one, but I don't even know what oh, this one's actually very nice. This is a 19, this one's gold filled, and this one is actually antique. And it says patent with like a fishing hook or something on it. But look, it's broken right there. But it's they go for a really good price. Again, you could probably, you could solder that. I don't have the solder gun. And this one, if anybody would want it, would be this price. Oh, you want that one, Lori? Yeah, it's still almost antique on that one. This one is antique. This one's 20. But it won't clip back in. It does have the issue. And wait, did it click back in? Wait, it clicked right back in. No, it won't click back in. That one's 20. This one's antique. This one's gold filled. It's broken there. But it's in great shape. Like with the coat, because gold filled, this is older, but gold filled doesn't fade. Okay. All right. Thank you, Lori. It's a cute little bracelet. But I was a little, that's what happens when you order online, though. You just don't know. That's a sweetheart bracelet as well. That one's antique. What else do I have from that lot? Let me show more. I think I may have sold 2 pieces to somebody. I don't know. We'll see what she says. I emailed her about them. 2 of them. But yeah, that one would be 20. I'll pass on that. Maybe I'll fix it because I could sell it for a substantial amount more than that. I should get a solder gun and take it to the jeweler. I'll do that. Okay. I do have more from that. So let me just offer them. This is I know this. I showed this yesterday. This is celluloid. These are glass. I don't believe they're coral. I believe this is vintage Czechoslovakian. And you could see like a gold gilt on this hinge. A thicker hinge, not like one of the not exact tube hinge, but it's vintage. Well, I can say that. I don't think antique necessarily, but these look different. Like I think the one was replaced, but it's I don't know. Honestly, look, maybe it was that one. It was replaced. Okay, so this is vintage. Definitely, it's pretty. Celluloid and these are glass. I don't believe they're coral. Like I said, it's about 2.5 inches. If anybody wants this, I will sell it for 28. It's very nice. You've got elevation hair on the leaves. And one of the flowers. These are roses. Gilt gold's on a base metal. They put a gold coating over it, like brass or whatever. I didn't overly clean this. I didn't want to knock the pieces out of it, so it probably could use a cleaning. I'm not too aggressive with cleaning. It makes me nervous. I got a little aggressive on the flower. I really cleaned it off. Let me show that. I think it would have been better if I didn't. But I got too aggressive with it, like scrubbed it too much or something. I'm gonna show it though. It looks clean. I just think it's supposed to have more patina. This one I let go. But yeah. I'll pass on that. What time is it? Oh, okay. I still have time. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna show things I have. We'll see what happens. No big deal. But anyways, is anybody going on vacation for the holidays or anything? Going away? All right. This is the thing that this look. It's nice. This is older. This is definitely vintage, perhaps antique. It does have the C clasp on it. There's the hinge on that side. Anyways, I'm not, I'm wondering, like, did I clean it too much? I don't know. But there it is. It's a, looks brass. This is brass. And back there, it looks gilt with gold. In the front, not so much. You know what I'm saying? So it got darker and it was cleaned too harshly. I'm just being honest about it there, but it's still vintage and it's still nice. It's riveted there and it is twisted from soldered and twisted up and around. It's a well-made pin actually, and I don't know, it wasn't a good selling point, huh? Sorry. I sold super cheap at 22. If anybody wants it, still vintage. Maybe antique, not quite. It's not quite antique, in my opinion, by that. But this side looks right? Does have the gilt gold, like back there. Okay, but which is on a lot of older jewelry. But I think I did over clean it. Like, isn't that terrible? I mean, if you ever over cleaned a piece of jewelry, I won't be too aggressive for again. This is like this, and maybe it'll oxidize again. That will be a good thing. But yeah, I hope that's a sample of an over cleaning. Probably shouldn't do it during sale, but I think I did over clean it. It was just, yeah, like it should have looked like that. You see the gilt gold back there, it's like a splash looks, and it was too clean. It still looks gold tone. Okay, that's enough, right? All right. This is Art Deco style. That's mother of pearl. It's very nice. It's brass and mother of pearl, and there's a clear rhinestone in the center. It's pretty. Look, the little prongs are cool. Well, anyways, this one, if anybody wants it, this is the price for it. What were you saying? This is, I believe this is brass. Yeah, I think that one's brass actually. So, oh, sorry, this is 18. If anybody want it, it's pretty. It does have that's the class. Yeah, I don't know. Will it oxidize like it again? I don't know. Probably maybe not because the gold gilt's not over it again. I think I cleaned. I think cleaned the gold off the top of it. To be honest, I think that's what happened to it. Because the back looks substantially different than the front. It is what it is. Lesson learned, right? All right, that's pretty. I'm passing on everything though. I don't know, guys. I think maybe I'm done. It's been an hour and 13 minutes. I just don't know what to show. So, anyways, I do have sales here that I don't know. What is there anything anybody would like to see? Anything in particular you're looking for? I guess I could show the jade. Let me show this. I'll show what's on here actually. This is lavender jade. This is nice. It's long. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. Where is this oh my god, I don't know. It's a tape measure. I mean, people take breaks sometimes. Sometimes like a seller could take like a week or something, you know what I mean? Without doing it would probably be a healthy thing all the way around. Some people do that occasionally. All right. Let me show the jade then. What kind of earrings? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. This is 36 inches, so it is flapper length. It's beautiful. And that's lavender jade. This is nice. This is a variation in coloring. I do have some earrings with me. You probably, are you more sterling or something? Or if anybody wants to jade, I would, it's 30. It's nice. It feels icy cold. All right, let me see what kind of earrings I have. I have a pair of Hanor. I don't know. I have tons of earrings. Like my feet are on them. They're all not my feet. Actually, they are. They're in a cake crate, and they're under my feet because I want to put my feet up, but they're covered. But they're all costume for the most part in there, but there's a lot of earrings in there, like tons of them. All right. Oh, the jade's right there. Let me see what I have for earrings. I have these things. I've already showed those. I think I'm gonna sell like huge lots at some point. I think I'm gonna put lots together for things. Well, I have these are clips. I don't know if you like clipped or pierced or oh good God. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just don't know what to show. Lots. Okay, I could pull the big crate up and go out of there. Yeah, I saw the lots. I do saw lots. I have a lot of jewelry sitting here that. All right, here they are. There's a lot of earrings here. Let me see what I have. Oh, my foot thing's going. These are all costume in here. Like what happens is I get bags and I want a few pairs, and 1 or 2 pairs out of the bag, and I'll have 3 or 4 pairs in with it. So then I end up with a lot of earrings, you know. And some of them probably. I should sell the whole case for like $150. Look, I have like. I don't know. I don't believe there's any sterling in here, but that's like a big thing of earrings in here. It's just a variety of different colors and like a variety of things. I don't know if they're yeah. I mean there's a lot, they're all costume as far as I know. I don't know though. Sometimes I stick better things in here, but it's a lot to look for. See, that's what I have in there. I usually try to separate them by type when I do that. You know, like these are all enamel, these are all pearls or whatever. I guess it doesn't have to be that way though. Let me see. All right. I'm sorry, I'm looking. These are pretty. I didn't test them to see if they're sterling or if these look glass. Those are pretty post earrings. Let me see if they say anything on them. They're pretty. I can put them on that little thing back there. I don't think so. I believe these are costume. Maybe they have some kind of plating, or they may be nickel. I don't know. So there's those little pair of clear glass and blue glass post earrings. All right. Does anybody want to buy the whole container? I'm not kidding. The whole container for I don't know. I have a couple hundred pairs in here. I don't even know what's in here exactly. There's some different things like Cora and stuff. $100 for all of them. I just don't, you know, I don't know. $100, $100 is a lot here. I'll take these singles out though. But yeah, it's a variety of different types of earrings, enamel, gold tone, weird looking earrings. Some stones are mixed in here, and like, you know, 1980s clips, older. I mean, it's a lot of earrings. And obviously it would have to be, you have to pay priority. Okay, look at the amount. I believe so. Okay. Most of them are because I put them in here. Yeah, I don't keep broken things. So, I usually don't, and I try to throw away the ones that are too ugly. I try not to sell overly in regards to being tarnished is what I mean by that, scratch. In regards to like the way they look, everybody different strokes for different folks, so I'm not going to determine what's ugly or not because I don't know what people want. You want all these earrings for $100? All right, I hope you find something really good in them. All right, thank you. I'll be happy. Be happy to get rid of them. I don't know. There's a lot of earrings in here. You're getting more than 100 pairs. So you have a couple hundred pairs in here. Okay. Enjoy them. I know you're going to find a couple of, here's a little Chuck glass in there. That's in there. There's a variety. And if you make your own jewelry, you're going to have a lot of fun with that. Thank you. So I will put this in a, you're going to get them all. All of them. Well, this is what I kept. Everything else is like thrown away. Okay. That's a good buy. Hopefully I didn't sell anything too profitable. I don't even care. I get profitable things all the time. My 22 karat snake was $10. So enjoy that. $100 to Sung Lee. Thank you very much. Just gonna say lots of earrings. Thank you. I feel a little bit of relief, honestly. I get anxious when there's too much and I can't sell it. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll put that right on top of your earrings. And I'll put those in, I don't know, I'll put them in a box and you wear them? Okay. You have a lot of them. You're going to be able to make some things out of that. Enjoy. All right. So, how about the snake? Thank you. Thank you. Look at that. He's coiled up gold tone snake. He's cool. He has rhinestone eyes, I believe. Let me see. Yes, you do. You do, you do. Let me put them back. It is. You know that, Kathy. Thank you very much. It is. I like to do it too on my level that I can, and that's a level I can't because I've been hanging out and I made all my money back, at least from other things that were in there, probably 5 times what I paid for the small pack. So I'm happy. Anyways, you're welcome. This is a snake. He has rhinestone eyes, red rhinestone eyes or glasses. This is a costume snake. He's in good shape though. He's not overly faded. He's coiled like they often are. If you've ever had one, he's a little costume snake. Some black enamel every so many spaces on his back. He may be missing some. I have no idea. He's still cute. It is fun when you're going through it the first time. It is for me too. When I get my bags of like 4 pairs of earrings on, I usually want 1 to 2 pairs out of it. I'm excited to rip it open and look at the names on the back. I found some amazing things in there occasionally. But those are all nice earrings. There's some Cora. There's things in like probably dating, like, I don't know, the 50s and up. The 40s I usually keep. If anybody wants this, they may have it for 10. It's cool. It's a metal gold tone snake. There's his mouth. And he does have red rhinestone eyes. He has like a plating on him. It's cool. I know, it looks kind of weird, actually. You would wear it like that. I'll be going up to Brooches. Maybe I'll pull out the Brooches next. No. I could because all the good ones are locked at other places. Yeah, lots are fun. I feel great it's great selling it. I don't have like separation anxiety. It's something that I don't have because I'd had a lot of separation as a child, so I'm used to it. But so it doesn't bother me. It's a relief to me. And I know I made my money already, so not worried. Okay, how about rose quartz? Let's try this. I'll try to come 9 to midnight, 9 p.m. I'll try to come. I do with my daughter. I could probably come later around 10. I have Eva and we'll have a day together doing things and so forth. I do. Anyways, this is rose quartz. This is long. Does anybody want this? Rose quartz, long rose quartz. It's 12. It's over there. I think I took everything else that I need to out of the brooches, but I'm not 100% sure. I wouldn't want to like give something away that I wanted to keep or anything. But this is rose quartz, and it's nice. It's a strand. They're not real small pieces, but it's a strand. I do have brooches. Okay, I also have some lovely black necklaces back. I guess it's getting boring. How about this lot? This is nice. These are nice. We have peridot, turquoise, multiple stones. This is labradorite moon glow. What do they call that? Rainbow or whatever. That's labradorite. And this hair is citrine quartz. It's quartz. So I have 5 of these stones. They're nice. This, if anybody would want it, is $18. It's nice turquoise peridot again. Mix of stones. It is stretched, and these are very nice. And then you have that. I could go get the brooches in a couple minutes. I still have an hour and a half. I'll be on until 3. But I wouldn't want to give the whole box away for 100. I have a lot. I just gave tons of earrings away. I'm okay with it. Kind of stressed because I don't know quite what's in there. No, I'm not worried. I know I went through them a number of times. All right, let me go get some brooches. I'm not going to sell the whole box for that price, so I can tell you that. But I can do something. Maybe several. Because they've been hanging out and I'm not doing anything with them. And I picked through them and have what I'm keeping. Well, it would take forever. I'll show you some things that I'll offer, and let me look through them. There's your telephones. I mean, there's a variety of things here. Oh, that's pretty. I want the dress clip. Sorry, I'm not taking tons out of it. Don't get upset if you're like, wow, she's just trying to take what she wants. Okay, so this is some of what I have. Oh, that's a cameo. That's not in it. That stays up. This is one of those holographic things. Here, I'll show you some, and I'll start an auction on them, and I will put some in it, and I'll add into them uncomfortable, and then I'll stop. All right, that's enamel. I'm starting this. This will start at $5. Why not? That's gold tone, and that's pretty. It's like marbly and enamel green and red. There's the back. This is like a 2.5-inch brooch. I have this thing. That's what I bought it for. So I have that. I will have more than that on there probably though. This is one of those holographic things. It's got the, this is from the 70s, I think, right? It is called Jewelorama. Yeah, until I'm uncomfortable. You know how that is. Like, you're okay. Ugh. That's a holographic one. There's that one. This is pretty. I mean, this is one of those. This is a vintage. It's green and blue. This is one of those vintage circle brooches, but there's 3 of them intertwined. I guess this is a buy it now. I mean, this is this auction. I'm starting it at 5. I'm going to start it at 5 and see how far I can go up. Or should I just sell these for 5 each? I don't know. So it starts at 5. There's 3 of them for that. Let's see. That's really low. I should have started that higher. That's kind of oh, that's my bar brooch. Okay. Or did you want to buy one? Should I you want all 3 of them? Well, I'm gonna keep adding. We'll see if any just started at 5 and you get those 3. Or whatever I put on here. If it gets heavy, you just know that you have to oh, this is adorable. Pay is heavy. It's more shipping. He's adorable. Look at him. That's, I don't know what kind of material that is. Honestly, it's like some kind of enameled like wood or something. He's adorable. What is that, little Scotty dog? There's that. I'll be adding into it. This strawberry, I think that's, hold on, I'll move on. Something else. That's pretty. It's glass, red and blue in the center, and I don't see a marking on it. I don't know who the maker is, but I think it's pretty. So there's that. So I have 5 Brooches there, and let me see. I should just shove the whole box up here for more money. This is I might do that. Is anybody? It is. If anybody wants to move up, yes, that's what I was attempting to do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. They're already. I was wondering if maybe I should just do the whole lot, like throw the whole thing up, and do 1, 2, 3 with it. This is BALLU is what's on the thing, which is always there. All right, yeah, that's how I was doing it. Like I stole all those earrings for. I figured it was good to. Just to get rid of them. Okay. All right. You just wanted to one thing. All right. So I have to stop it at 6. I won't go any higher. It's kind of ridiculous, right? I mean, it is, honestly, but you bought the earrings too. So I'll put these, I'll just put them in there. I mean, that's really low for all of these, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. Like I said, they've been hanging out here. But I mean, I could have done all the Brooches, but at the same time, I need to go through them because I do sometimes topple things in the Brooch thing that I, could be much higher for that. But I'll stop it at that. I'm not going to add anything else to that one, anyways. All right. Those have been hanging out for quite some time. I don't want to go through anymore. I mean, I do have a big box of them, but again, I don't know exactly what's in it. That's something that's hung out. All right, I showed this last night. I didn't sell it. Congrats, son. I think I wrote the price on it. This is the big, thick cloisonne. Sorry, I just dropped it. Did you hear that? Anyways, if anybody wants this is the price today for it. It's $15. No, it should have been choice, right? I was trying to do something else, but it wasn't working. I couldn't do the whole box though on that because I have things in there. But this is $15. This is thicker than normal. It's a vintage cloisonne bangle. I've had this thing for choice. Really on those at $5 each. Why did you want one of them, Kathy? She may want to see one you wanted. Okay. If you want one, well, I already sold them to you. Come on, I don't want to do that. $6 is fine for me. I mean, $6. I'm not worried about the $6. Unless Kathy really wanted one, then. But if it wasn't something she really, really wanted, then she won't really care. But if she will, then I'll do it. But if not, I'd rather not. Because I don't like doing that. Once I already call on it. But if you would want to, if she really wanted something, like I said, I would do it. All right. I'm going to pass on that. And I don't know. I really don't know what to show. I feel perplexed slightly. I don't know why. Not really perplexed. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me go get a cup of water, guys. I'll be right back. Let me pick up my tea sifter. So I'm going to put this back. All right, let me see. Just moving on. Okay. Let me see what I have. Oh, this is pretty. This is glass. Look, this is for me. It's sterling with gold over it. And that's a piece of, like a little piece of art glass in there. It's pretty. It is sterling with gold over it. Oh, hi, Annie. That one? Okay, I'll give you. Let me put a price on this first. This is for me, and it's sterling, and it has gold over it. It's pretty. If anybody would like it, this is 20. It's good price. You're talking about the moonstone one. I believe this is vintage by the way it looks. I'll pass on to it. I think it was long enough. I tried selling it before. I'm getting a bulk of jewelry. I really am. I've got it. I may do lots like on the eBay or something like that. Just to get rid of it. All right. This is moonstone and amethyst. This one? That or this? Oh, this is brass. This is nice actually. Oh, that's the, let me get that, the jade. I'm sorry about that noise. Rose quartz jade. All right, this one. This is brass and mother of pearl. It looks like it's nice. It's very nice. This is a nice piece. I believe it's vintage. It's, look at the beads on it, but it's brass. Construction's very nice. I'll give you a measurement on it. Oh my God, how many tape measure going way back there? One second. That's when I got up to get the water. You know, it like lays on me. I leave it on my lap and I'll like knock it off. How are you doing, Annie? It's been a while. Let me open it up to measure it to make sure it's right. It's barrel clasp. That's brass as well. It measures, it's short. It's 16 inches from end to end. Let me see how it fits. That's probably about right. Like fits, it's 16, fits 15 to 16. But, so it would be up high, a collar at probably 15, I would say, because of the way it's shaped. Maybe a 16 at collar length. But it's nice. And it's mother of pearl there. Let me show you the back. It's nice. It's a handmade piece. It's well made. And it's not overly heavy. Like these, they're in good shape too, but they're like bent around, you know, kind of, they're hollow. So it's not overly heavy. You can wear it as a choker. This is what I was going to sell it for. It's 20, which I think is a great price for this necklace. It's a nice quality piece. It's well made. I don't know if I should have gotten white things. Am I going to have a problem with that? It's nice. Kind of doesn't. It kind of reminds me of a thing to mince. You want this one? It's very lovely. You'll like it. It's classy. It'll look good. Business trip or whatever. And man, it's a good price for it. I know it is. I know it's worth more than that. But hi Carly. Thank you for coming. Hello. Okay. All right. Thank you, Annie. It's nice. I've had that one for a while. I was asking a lot more, but I'm good with that price. Thank you. And congratulations. Does anybody like the pink set? I didn't offer that. That came out of a lot that I got online. I have the earrings. It's plastic. You're welcome. It's very nice. That's a quality necklace. You'll see when you get it in person. It's very nice. Artisan piece. A well-made one. This is plastic. Okay, this is plastic. You have to like the plastic. It's nice. It's brass. This is brass findings on this. Actually, that's a different color. I think somebody had to replace that or something. Oh, this is plastic. It's double-stranded. It has a luster on it, like AB, kind of like luster. And there's the clasp, which is brass with the same thing on the backings of these. Clip earrings. These are actually wired on here and wired on to the earring. They have no marking on them. But it's a set. And for the set. If anybody wants it, I will do this price. $15 for that if anybody's interested in it. I can measure it. It's nice. It looks a little longer though, you know what I mean? I think it's a little longer. Let me measure it. I'm going to measure it close. It'll be close enough. It's the shortest is 18 inches, so it's not real short. It's not a real short necklace. It's 18 inches on that, and you get the matching earrings. And it's a very light plastic. I don't know. Purple. It looks like Hong Kong, honestly. We have vintage Hong Kong came over it around the same time. All right, I'll pass on that. I thought it was glass, and I thought it was red when I saw it. I was like really excited. I mean, it's still nice. I think it's nice. There are people that like plastic. I had collected Japan plastic, a bunch of it back there. But yeah, I think it's nice. It'll go with the plastic. You know what's great is if you get like a ton of like every different color, I could probably sell a big lot of them. I have enough price. I don't have red though, Thelma, if you're there watching. You know, I don't have red. Okay, I showed this before. I'm going to show it again because why not? This is a vintage Max Factor Hollywood, London, Paris, made in England lipstick case. This is vintage. It's cool. Anyways, this is the price today. If anybody wants it, that's a good price, $10. The lipsticks were smaller back then. This is vintage. It's brass. There's the mirror. I'm not sure if it's antique. I think it's just vintage. It was made in England, though. Need a lipstick. I sold those yesterday. I did sell the long hat pin yesterday. I had one and then I had a short one. I sold them both. So this is old. This is Max Factor. This was in a lot. That's another thing. You know, when you get lots, you get a lot of stuff that you get. I notice I get more stuff I can't sell actually with lots. I don't know. I don't know. What should I show? How about these? I gotta show these. Oh, I already showed those. It's been a while. Should I show them again? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even think I have any more hat pins. I have more stick pins. I sold most of the stick pins not long ago, actually. I have, well, does anybody like Goldette? I showed this before. I don't want to show that again. I got to put it online. All right, this is new, kind of. Well, it's used, but this is Anne Klein. It's a gold plated heart. It's pretty. It's about 2.5 inches. If anybody's interested, that would be $10. It's signed AK for Anne Klein right there. And this is in good shape. And the gold plating's nice on it. And it's probably about a 2.5 inch. That's Anne Klein. Right there. All right, I'll pass on that. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. They opened a Starbucks right next door to me in a Giant Eagle. So before I go shopping, I can get a cup of coffee. It's great. I had a cup this morning. Pretty delicious. Like these are the bangles. These are nice. I think they're nice. I like the red and black color combination. These are plastic. They're not Bakelite. I did the heat test to see, and they don't. Oh, they're thinner than Bakelite. They're nice though. They're a nice bangle. There is no seam line in them. But I think they're nice. If anybody likes them, they're this price. They're $10. They're flat. Like flat bangles. All right, I'm going to pass on this. Eva wore these. It was so cute. She wore them with her little dress. I put a picture of her on Facebook. So it's cute. This is vintage. This is old. Okay, has a C clasp, and that's painted on there. It's brass. And that goes in there. There's the back. I didn't clean this one. I'm not gonna lie. I did wipe it quickly, but did not like clean it with any kind of detergent. I'm afraid of over cleaning it. But anyways, that's hand paint. It's vintage to antique. If anybody wants it, it's $22. Let's paint it porcelain, actually. And that's a C class. All right, I'm going to pass on that. All right, I'm tired. I'm going to go, I think. I've been on almost 2 hours, an hour and a half. I need to go get ready to go pick Eve up. Well, I've been on an hour and 45 minutes. I pick her up at 3:15, but I can like eat some lunch or something. I'm getting kind of hungry. And I did make some sales, and I had some other sales that were personal. So I mean, not that I want to go, like I'm getting out of here. I just have stuff to do, and I'm sure you guys do too. So I'm going to end it for the day, and I will be back again. Unless there's anything in particular, but there probably isn't. I mean, I have this. Some of this is I just don't know what to show, honestly. And I am getting hungry. So, yeah, I'm going to eat. I sold enough. Like I said, I don't need a ton. And I know it's around Christmas time and money's short, and you have, like, actually want to buy something you want. Well, I think. I don't know. Okay, so I am going to go. I do have other, like, cute things, and they will come at some point. I got to figure out a way of organizing and, like, bulking it out. That's my goal. A majority of the jewelry. Not all of it, just some of it. All right, guys. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your purchases. I will actually invoice later on this evening after I get home. After I pick Eve up and we eat and everything, I'll go on and invoice everybody. And if you want me to hold something, ask me to. If not, I'll just ship it out. Trying to get them out Saturday. There's not a whole lot. I didn't not as much as normal, so it won't take me anywhere near as long. I'll probably get them out by some tomorrow if payment's in, and some Saturday. Probably all of them. Okay, but thank you for being here, and I'll be back next week. I'll rest well before I come on and prepare myself. But I will talk to everybody later. Have a good day. Thank you.